Evaluate the sum at k go from 0 to 100 of 7k squared minus 4k plus 9. We have some of the useful formulas. The sum as k go from 1, not 0, to n of a constant c is n times c. This is c plus c n times. The sum at k go from 1 to n of k, this is the sum of the first n integers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way to n. It is n times n plus 1 over 2. And the sum as k go from 1 to n of k squared, this is the sum of 1 squared plus 2 squared all the way to n squared. It is n times n plus 1 times 2n plus 1 over 6. Unfortunately, the sum that we have here start with k equals 0, so we can't use these formulas. So we would need to rewrite this, which is simply easy. We just simply first split this sum into 2. We start from k equals 0 to k equals 0. And that would be only when k equals 0. Of the sum 7k squared minus 4k plus 9, and then we add the sum k go from 1 to 100 of 7k squared minus 4k plus 9. We can evaluate this sum easily when k equals 0. When k equals 0, 7 times 0 squared minus 4 times 0 plus 9 is 9. And then, to evaluate this sum, in order to use these formulas, we would need to rewrite this into 3 sums. K go from 1 to 100 of 7k squared minus the sum at k go from 1 to 100 of 4k plus the sum at k go from 1 to 100 of 9. We will evaluate each of these sums individually, obtain the answer, and then take 9 plus the first sum minus the second sum, add the third sum. 9 is simply 9, so we will just leave 9 alone for now. We then evaluate the sum as k go from 1 to 100 of 7k squared. We factor out 7, or we bring down 7. K equals 1 to 100 of k squared is 7 times the sum of the first 100 integer squared is n, but n in this case is 100 times n plus 1, 100 plus 1 times 2n plus 1 over 6. And if we evaluate this, we will get 2,368,450. For the second sum, k go from 1 to 100 of 4k. We bring out the 4, and we have the sum at k go from 1 to 100 of k. So we can use the formula. This is 4 times n, but n is 100 times n plus 1 over 2. And if we evaluate this, we will get 20,200. And for the last sum, k go from 1 to 100 of 9. This is the sum of 9 plus 9 plus 9 100 times. So this is 9 times 100, which is 100. And so the given sum is 9 plus 2,368,450 minus 20,200 plus 900, and this will give us 2,349,159.